Alright, so I thought I'd do a video on what we use to camp. We got this little 42.5 foot long Road Warrior. It's made by Heartland. Pretty nice. It's got 2 slide outs. It's a toy hauler. Tri-axle. I think it's rated for 18,000 pounds gross. This one has the hydraulic front jacks. It's got a 5500 Onan generator. Three slide outs. I think I said 2. So let's go inside and take a look at it. Here, turn some lights on. It's got the control panel right here. It has electric and gas water heater. Slide outs. Radio. This little cabinet here, which is kind of useless. It was one big space and you ended up putting something in the bottom, and then you couldn't really put nothing else in there unless you piled stuff on top of it, and you always needed, most of the time, the beach bag went in the bottom, so we'd pull it out and everything fall out. So I just went in here and kind of roughed in some little shelves. Makes a good little shoe rack, kind of a catch-all. Got your control panel, or service panel, breakers, fuses. There's a rating. Alright, so it's got this island in the middle. Pretty good size storage under here. Paper towels, dish drying rack. It's a big space. It's got these covers for the sink. It actually has a stainless sink in it. That's a pretty good size one for a camper. The double door refrigerator, gas or electric. It's not the coldest, but it works. Microwave, cabinet right here. Good size storage right here. This pulls out. Doesn't always work that great. But it's got another cabinet down here. You might notice some of this stuff's been changed. I'll talk about that later. Here's the pantry. We always take way too much, so you can definitely fit enough in there to camp for a week. It's got a loft up here, which it's a queen-sized mattress, but it always ends up being our overflow linen in there. Sliding glass doors going to the toy hauler, which is it's a 14-foot toy hauler in the garage. Then I got this couch that I made. Probably talk about that in another video also. And the floors, changed the floors too. Let's see, then we got command hooks. Got to have command hooks in the camper. TV. Bathroom, kind of small, but you don't need that big a bathroom. Wrap around. Mirror. Three cabinet doors down here. Shower. This camper came with it came with Moen faucets, which is pretty nice. Master bedroom. Got this door. Shut that. His and her closet. Wardrobe. I can put more than enough clothes in my side, but I use this wardrobe and this drawer, and I have plenty of room, and Stephanie gets the rest. Queen size bed, and it raises up. Storage under there. Here's where Charlotte keeps her clothes for now, because she's still short enough where her stuff will hang up in here. I put this curtain rod in right there. Keep our towels in there. And let's see, TV, air conditioning up here. Alright, let's go to the garage. Got the garage, man cave, whatever you want to call it. Playroom. I usually end up back here. It's got a TV, washer and dryer hookup. Bought this cabinet here at Walmart, and I put another one of those curtain rods in here and had to run a screw through the outside to hold it. Here I just ran the screw all the way through that to hold it so that stays up. Addison and Eli keeps their clothes in here. Moved all the shelves down, and they keep their shoes in the bottom. And I just screwed it to the floor. Don't cause too much damage on this rubber floor. Got plenty of D-rings in the floor, flush mount D-rings, which I added. I added about half of them. Then you got this place in here where I keep my straps and miscellaneous type stuff. But I went back and added one between all the factory ones. Just seemed like it never was in the right spot, so I added that many more. Alright, let's see. There's a cabinet there, which this is as high as I can reach, so you gotta have a stool to get anything in and out of it. Same thing over here. And we've got the let down bunk beds out of the ceiling. Electric switch. It's got these legs right here that lets down. Supports it in the middle. This camper came with a different setup, which I want to cover in another video. But it's got both these bunk beds. That one is a pin right there, and there's one on all four sides. You pull those four pins out, and this will let down to that stop right there. It'll ride down on top of this bunk until it hits that stop, and then it'll stay up there, and the other one will come all the way down closer to the floor. So then you got bunk beds, which we don't use them right now, so so it just stays in the up position. Then we just raise this up, and it's out of the way for the day. So that's pretty much it on our camper. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments. Like and subscribe. Thanks.